Hello everyone, in this session we are going to see about MATLAB neural network toolbox, this artificial neural network toolbox. These are the four types of this type of graphical apps are available for fitting problem and pattern recognition problem and clustering problem and time series problem. For example, if you take a neural network fitting problem, fit data by training a two-layer feed forward network. For example, pattern recognition network for classify the data by training two-layer feed forward network. And this the next third one, clustering problem. If you neural network clustering, cluster the data by training a self-organizing map. And fourth graphical tool is called your NTS tool. This NTS tool is to solve a nonlinear time series problem by training a dynamic neural network. What is the command to get the neural network tool is nn start. After that you will get this panel. This is the neural network toolbox panel. Here this toolbox is used to learn how to solve the problems with neural networks. Here also there are four important tools are available here for curve fitting problem and pattern recognition problem and classification problem and clustering problem and time series problem. What are these are the commands to get the app. For if you type nf tool in command window, you will get the fitting app. If you type npr tool means you will get the pattern recognition app. If you type clustering app, you type nc tool. If you want to get time series app, you type nts tool. First we are going to see about fitting app. This fitting app, if you click fitting app, you will get the fitting window. Otherwise you type the command nf tool here, you will get this window, that is neural network fitting window. What is the use of this fitting app is solve an input and output fitting problem with the two-layer feed forward network. In fitting problem you want a neural network to map between a data set of numeric inputs and a set of numeric targets. Here this neural network fitting app will help you select the data, create and train a network and evaluate its performance using a mean square error and regression analysis. Here this network will train using with Liebenberg algorithm, backpropagation algorithm, unless there is not enough memory, in which case a scaled conjugate gradient backpropagation also we can use. Then you click result the neural network, the input and the output. In between input and output, hidden layer and output layers are there. The input layer is responsible for getting the inputs, and hidden layer is responsible for adjusting the weights and bias. This output layer is responsible to get the output vectors. You can click next. If here you have to select the data, you have to select the data as input vectors. You will get by using MATLAB workspace, you can get the values, import the data, input data and target data defining the desired network outputs. Here you can select. Here the samples in the format of matrix column and matrix rows. Otherwise you can check if you want to try out this tool with an example data set of MATLAB database. You click load example data. If you select this one, there are some of the data sets are available here. I am choosing chemical database. If we choose chemical database, here what are the data sets are available here. If you click on that, you will get the values. Let's import the value. You can see the workspace now. Your chemical inputs in 8x498 values, and chemical target vector is 1x498 doubles. Means these are 498 samples of 8 elements. Here 498 samples of 1 element for targets. Here you can select the input and the target values. Now you click next. Then this is a validation and test data value to validate from this 498 sample, 348 samples, that is 70% samples is taken for training, and 15% samples, that is 75 samples are taken for validation, and 75 samples taken for, that is 15% taken for testing. Here training is, there are three kind of samples are there for training. These 348 samples are presented to optimize the network. And validation, these are all the used to measure network generalization and to halt the training when generalization stops improving. Here the testing, in the testing and training provide an independent measure of network performance during and after training. Then after giving the values, if you can change the validation samples. If I choose 5%, means 5% samples, 25 samples only it takes for validation. Normally the default value is 15% for validation and 15% for testing. Now you click the network architecture window. This is a neural network NF tool window. Here the default hidden neurons is 10. This is a input networks, that is a feed forward network. The input neuron is 8 and hidden layer neuron is 10 and output layer neuron is 1. Here also output is 1. Always you set the number of hidden neuron values as 10. Now click next. Next step is train the network. Train the network to fit the inputs and targets. Here for training samples are 348 and validation is 75 and 75. Here you can choose three type of training algorithm. Normally the most of the training network choose Liebenberg and Bayesian regularization. One more option is there. Scaled conjugation is gradient option is there. Here for this problem we are choosing the training algorithm as Liebenberg algorithm. This algorithm typically requires more memory but less time. Training automatically stops when generalization stops improving, as indicated by an increase in the mean square error of the validation samples. Here what is your next step is you have to train the samples. After training you will get the training window. This is the training window. What is here we have to see the for every train you have to see this validation point. Validation is stop. If this button, there's a right click with the validation stop, you stop the train. Otherwise it shows some more minimum points is reached, maximum point is reached, validation is failed. These are all the information is coming, means you have to retrain the network. Here validation is stopped, so you can stop the training. You can analyze the output or evaluate the performance of the neural network. This is your neural network. This is the algorithm box. The data division algorithm. Data division is random and training algorithm is Liebenberg algorithm. Performance is evaluated by mean square error algorithm. Mean square error and calculation is MEX. These are the progress approach process. At 20 iterations you will get the result, accurate results. These are the plots are available here. Performance plot. Is the performance was the best validation performance is 3.8417 at approach 14. Under there are more number of approaches are there. 20 from the 20 approach values, you are at 14 you will get the best validation performance at this one. This is the best validation performance 3.14. 3.8841. It's a blue line indicates training and the green line indicates validation and the red line indicates the test value. This it is the graph plot between 20 approach versus your mean square error. Similarly you can see the training state also. The training state shows the gradient between your approach value. Here gradient is 9.41 with mu value 0.001 and validation checkpoint is 6 here. Similarly this is the important plot to evaluate the performance of the feed forward networks, especially for fitting application tool. Here this error histogram plot. Here this error histogram plot is drawn between your error, that is error how you find the error, difference between targets versus output, and this is the instance. This is error histogram with 20 bins. Here the blue bars indicates training and the green bars indicate validation and the red bars indicates the test value. This is your 0 error. At this point you will get the 0 error. By using this error histogram only we have to evaluate your neural network performance. And next important plot is regression plot. This regression plot, there are four type of plots are available here. One for training, one for validation, one for testing, the one for all for training, validation and testing. Here almost 45 degrees is the best angle for getting the regression value. Here we are getting the 45 degree values are we are getting. Next one, if you are not satisfied with your output, you can retrain the network again. You will get the error histogram value and regression value again. Then if you are satisfied with your output, you can click next. If you are not satisfied with your performance of the network, means adjust the network size. For example, adjust network size means you set the more number of large data of input vectors, and also you can change the hidden neuron values. For example, if you the normal hidden neuron value is 10, if the functionality of the network is poor, means you can increase as 12 to 15 values, then you will get the better result. Then also you can import the larger data set also we can import to get the optimal output. Here this is a deploy section. You can generate the MATLAB function with matrix and cell array argument support, with function and without function, and also you can get the Simulink diagram for the neural network. For example, you are getting the click MATLAB function means you will get the MATLAB file for your network, that is a fitting problem network. Here you see, here you can see the neural network constants, layer 1 and layer 2, and simulation, what is your input arguments, what is your dimension, what is your allocation outputs and time loop, and finite delay states, format output arguments, and module functions, and with minimum and maximum output reverse processing functions. Also you can get the matrix only function. This is the only function script file, MATLAB script file. This is a neural network constant with directly by using the functions, with the function, that is a map min max function. You can get the maximum input processing function. This is for sigmoid symmetric transfer function, and both map minimum and maximum output reverse processing function by using this one. Also you will get Simulink diagram. If you click Simulink diagram, directly simulate the neural network in Simulink or similar Simulink coder tool also. And the next one, you will get the graphical generation diagram of the trained neural network. Here your Simulink diagram is generating here. It takes some time to generate Simulink diagram. This is a Simulink diagram of your trained neural network. This is a Simulink network. This is your input constant. This is your input neural network function fitting neural network. This is your output. If you click on that, your function fitting neural network toolbox is applied here. Here this is your constant. What are the constant value you give? Test vector input vectors values are given, shows here. Here you can choose. You can change the value. If you click run, you will get the output. This is the run button. Here not only with this function scope, you can also select the select vectors values, and you can change the input values and select the input parameters value and sample time. Also you have to give the values. These are block parameters. And next one, the neural network diagram, the graphical neural network diagram. This is your trained network neural network diagram. And also save the result with simple MATLAB script or advanced data script with additional options. I choose simple data script, means this is a general MATLAB script for the solving trained network, that is a solved network program. The script assumes the variables are defined as chemical inputs and chemical targets. These are the functions are used for this one train. LM means this is a Liebenberg backpropagation algorithm. Here these are how to view the network. View the network is the command is view. If you type ViewNet, you will get the network diagram. For example, you could type ViewNet in command window, you will get the graphical network diagram of trained network. Here you have to run, then only you will get. You have to save the file. Here you will get the neural network fit value. What is the performance here? What is the performance value? 4.31 is a better performance value. You can check, you can get the value in command window. Then after that, finish. This is for neural network fitting tool using MATLAB neural network toolbox. Next session you are going to see about next one is a pattern recognition tool. Thank you.